goodness, he about pulled the rod out of my hand.
Hey folks, Chris Souders, Catfish Crazy, and welcome to St. Louis. Gateway to the West, home of Show Me Catfishing Guide Service, Big Blues, and the Mississippi River. When we come back, we'll be catching up with Ryan Casey, Captain Ryan Casey, get us some fresh bait, and hopefully put some big old blue cats in this sea arc. Stay tuned. Hey folks, welcome back. Chris Souders again with you. Ryan, thanks for coming out.
Absolutely.
Thanks for having me out. This is kind of a little different scenario for me. Normally we're in the Dynasty and out here, you know, the sea arcs, but today I joined you out here in St. Louis.
I was out here anyway. I'm glad you came along and happy to have y'all.
Show Me Catfishing Guide Service. You guys put some good fish in the boat, and I am excited about being out here. This is actually the first time that I've kind of ever been on a guide trip. Not really a guide trip, getting to fish with a good friend, but this is a first for me. You know, normally I'm controlling the boat and kind of where we fish and things, but now I get to relax, cut up, give you a hard time, and catch some fish.
You did a great job throwing that net today, so that was kind of first for me, having somebody else throw the net. That was nice.
Yeah, I don't mind throwing the net and catching some bait, and we'd caught us some nice fresh moon eye, prime bait for here on the Mississippi River.
Absolutely.
Even caught skipjack on the net.
It's surprising,
Yeah.
but they're in here. I mean, we just don't have the numbers up here like y'all do down where you're from.
Yeah. Catching that bait behind the barge, is that something that you guys normally do like that?
Yeah, we catch them behind the barges, creek mouse in the creeks and things like that. You can catch them on crickets and bobbers, but cast netting down here when the water level's right, behind the barges where those little bugs are, and you see the swallows chasing them. It's a good spot for them.
Yeah, that's a good tip, good information for you guys, that if you're around this area. Now I don't know if that would work all over the country, but you know, here on the Mississippi River, you got a lot of current, forces that bait up into those boils and those slacker water areas.
Exactly.
Would you say?
Yeah.
And it's an easy way to get that bait.
And fresh moon eye right now is that's a great bait.
Would you say it's catfish candy?
It is, that and skipjack. We've got them covered. You know, we've got the bases covered. So hopefully the fish want to cooperate for us.
If the fishing is as hot as it is out here today, we are going to be on fire.
We're going to slap them. Yeah.
All right, let's get to it. What do you say?
That sounds good to me. All right, so what I have here is a skipjack herring. They're native to the river, just like the moon eye you saw us catch earlier. They're one of the baits that we'll be using today. And this one here actually didn't come from the river. I got it from a bait distributor out of Alabama. And what we're gonna be doing is chunking this thing up. Right now, you know, you can cut them a lot of different ways. You can fillet them, you can chunk them out, you can steak them, you can 3/4 cut them and use a big piece. But what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna come in right behind his head here, and I'm just gonna make about a 1-inch cut like that. That's a nice skipjack chunk. People call them purses, wallets, whatever, but that's the ticket right there. I'm gonna come in and make another one, and another one, and then probably just throw that piece out. The skipjack are very oily and give off a lot of blood and scent, which is great for catfishing. So that's the ticket.
Now Ryan, what are we fishing here this afternoon?
What we're fishing is the tail end of a sand flat that goes into an L dike. Okay. And you know, an L dike is a dike that comes out and then goes down the river. And this one has a lot of rock, a nice rock ledge that meets sand and has some outcroppings, you know, little jetties off of it, and drops. And these fish like to sit, you know, all in above it at the tail end of the sand. We mark some nice fish coming in here. But then when we get down to the dike itself, it's a little more challenging, a lot more structure. We're probably gonna lose some tackle, but hopefully pull some cats out of it.
That's a good thing. Now, you know, for a lot of people don't understand why, or what you're talking about with the dike first, or why the Mississippi River has dikes. So for those people that don't understand that, could you explain to them, what you're talking about?
Absolutely. A dike's a man-made structure put in by the Corps of Engineers, and what they're designed to do is push the water to the channels that the Corps wants. They might split the middle like with the horseshoe dikes where they keep a channel on each side, but what it does is it forces the water around them, and it helps push most of the water through an area so they don't silt in. So the Corps doesn't want the main channel silting in because it makes it hard for the barge traffic to come up and down.
Most other rivers are controlled by lock and dams, but on the lower Mississippi there is none, so they have to use those dikes to keep the river clear and the depth they want it and where they want them barges to go.
Exactly. And it just so happens they provide a nice bit of structure for catfish to sit around.
And
There he is.
oh, yes.
Oh, okay. That's a little more better.
Don't let him pull off.
Oh, don't start saying stuff like that, Chris. That's dirty, man. Don't let him pull off.
Now, we was talking about something earlier. We was talking about big movements of fish.
Yes, sir.
And rather, there's a lot of people that think that this fishery is just an absolute great fishery, and I think it's a great fishery.
Oh, there's no doubt.
But there's also beliefs, and I believe this too, that there's huge schools of fish that move up and down this river.
I'm 100% in agreement with you.
No,
I don't have to
fish.
quit, but he's not 20 pounds.
But we'll take him, and he come off that top hook.
He did, so he was on the skipjack.
He's on the skipjack.
The frozen skipjack.
Need help with him?
No, I get this joker.
Okay.
You catch another one.
Well, I hope so. Well, that's a nice fish.
Oh,
Take those anywhere you're at in the country.
yeah, why not? Oh, he might be 20.
He's got a big old belly on him. Look at him.
He hasn't missed many meals, Chris.
No, he hasn't.
He's actually almost 22.
22.
Yeah,
He fooled you.
he did. Well, there he is. Nice.
Big old fat belly
Yeah.
on him.
Stay tuned.
Nibbler.
More Catfish
Oh,
Crazy is up next.
Oh my.
Catfish Crazy is made possible by these outstanding sponsors: Sea Arc Boats, boats built for a lifetime; Suzuki, the ultimate 4-stroke outboard; Monster Rod Holders, #1 rod holder in catfishing; Offshore Tackle Company, often imitated, never duplicated, your leader in planer board technology; Slime Line Fishing Line, catch the fever; Smooth Moves, smooth your ride with Smooth Moves.
Got one.
Oh, my man.
I had to switch sides of the boat while he was messing
That's
around.
your new side right there. I'm gonna sneak past. Whoa. Get caught up on that.
You just take your time.
Yeah, I'll be up here. You holler if you need me.
Getting ready to go blast this old power plant we was talking about this morning. Got the old upriver barge bite. Now, do you believe in that?
Yeah, I actually think that it kicks up the bottom, and I think there's something to it.
Kind of makes them move. And
Yeah, I think it kind of, almost instills like a little bit of a feeding response. Yeah, light colored joker.
well, he is, isn't he?
Yes, sir, pretty fish.
Now look how white that one is.
Pretty. Uh-oh. He's on, folks.
There we go.
He's on fire now. He's dialed in.
Ryan, you done taught me too much.
You're running it right. You're running it right now.
Hold my mouth just right.
Yep.
You taught me how to do it. Oh, he got me in something, I think.
No, they just get heavy. That's what I thought a couple times.
Well, he is just heavy.
I know. It's that current.
Ron, I'd hate to have to go in this afternoon catching the biggest fish, but I'll do it.
Well,
you give me the opportunity.
Chris, I would love for you to get the biggest fish, and while you're fighting him and have him on, I'm gonna hook one just a little bit bigger. As a matter of fact, I just got him on right now.
You got him?
Well, I haven't hooked him yet, but
There he is, folks.
oh my goodness.
That's what I'm
He just
talking about, baby.
Little tree shaker. Oh goodness gracious. Doubled up.
On the Mississippi River.
That isn't too shabby, is it?
Man, it's been a good afternoon.
You got that right. You got that right. Oh, we're about to cross. Try to get mine over here.
Man, I tell you what, one thing I hate is whenever these stinking things, they roll up your line.
Uh-huh.
Every time they unroll and you got pressure on them, boy, it just scares the snot out of me.
Oh, especially when they get that big shake and you're all
Yeah.
that slack. Oh,
Yeah.
It makes your heart sink, and a big fish will do it every time.
You know, that's an easy way to lose a fish.
Yep. Well, I don't think mine's in any threat of being the biggest one of the day so far, but he's not a bad one.
No?
Oh, that is a nice fish, Chris.
Yeah.
Get on up here, buddy.
Now don't you lose him right there at the boat now.
I'm gonna try to shake him off. There you go.
Awesome.
Beautiful. There we go.
Nice.
Oh, Mississippi River blue cat.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Beautiful fish, though. I mean, oh, he's trying. There he goes.
He said goodbye.
I knew he was going. I wasn't gonna
Let's
try
get
to
this one
stop.
back too.
The action continues when Catfish Crazy returns.
Oh,
Yeah.
baby.
Catfish Crazy is made possible by these outstanding sponsors: NKT.TV, Slunger Cat Outdoors, NKT Productions, Marine Master Trailers, Extreme Bait Tanks, Tackle Bandit, Demon Dragons, Phytech Cast Nets, Catfish Clothing, Cabelas King Cat Tourney Trail.
Fish on. We've got some technical difficulties right now. But
Hey, welcome back, folks. If you're just getting with us, thanks for joining. We're on the Mississippi River, middle of July, with Show Me Catfishing Guide Service. Had a little bit of technical difficulty coming back this morning, but Ryan hooked up with a real nice one as we was coming back bright and early this morning. Beautiful fish, beautiful blue cat. But we're gonna get back at it today. Hopefully get back on this hot bite. It was wonderful yesterday evening. Took a little break, got out of the heat, got something good to eat. We're back bright and early, get back on these fish.
all right, but thank you for the fight. Man, we got this beautiful sunrise. River's nice and calm, just a little bit of a breeze, but hopefully keep us cool today.
I hope so.
Oh, he's just pecking on it. I don't think this is the one we want, but he's the one we're gonna get.
There we go, hooked up again,
Hooked
Ryan.
up.
Well, I tell you what, you are definitely wiggling that skipjack a little bit better than me again today now.
Well, it's just early. I did have a head start on you today.
Now this water's changed a little bit since yesterday.
It has. It has.
It's come up. Now, for me and most of the people in the country, when they hear water coming up, they think, here comes a good bite.
right.
But on the Mississippi River, it can spell disaster.
Well, it can. You know, you got a lot more line trash in the water when the water's coming up, and what it does. Oh, fixing to double up. We are fixing to double up.
There we
Oh, that might be a better one.
No, he's coming up.
Is he? Mine's helicopter, so I know what he is. And now that this water's, we've got a 3-foot rise coming, and it's coming up hard today. So these fish are pushing in, and you can see this. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but this seam
Yeah, there's a
where
heavy,
you've got
heavy
the slower
seam.
water and the faster water meet, and that's what we're doing today. We sucked.
Pull a
did
little
you-
drag, baby.
Oh yeah, we sucked in on this seam, and where the fast water meets the slow water, and that's where these fish move to. So
Yep.
so far seems to be working.
I felt it going up that dike, and as soon as it dropped down on the other side of that dike, he smoked it, son.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Another double.
Uh-oh, Ryan.
Oh no, did he get more bigger? If you want me to cut trolling motor?
Nah, let's play with him a little bit.
All right.
We come out to St. Louis, the gateway to the West, baby, to fish.
Hey, I want to see him. Oh,
I want to make sure people know how to get a hold of you if they want to come out here and try to bump, things like that. So if you don't mind, you know, tell them how to get a hold of you. If you got a website, phone number, you know, what's the best way for them to reach you?
Man, yeah, I got a phone number. It's on my website, so I got both of those things.
There you go.
But check us out at showmecatfishing.com. And Show Me Catfishing Trophy Guide Service. Show me like the Show Me State of Missouri. And we've been out here doing this 12 years. We got 5 captains, so we can do short notice, big group events, corporate events. We got you covered.
Nice. He's staying down. He's pulling a little drag.
When that rod loaded up originally, I thought that looks like a better fish because it didn't buckle. It just bent and stayed
bent.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's a nice fish. Nothing wrong with that.
Now he come on that top hook.
He liked the head. See, mine both have passed the head up and gone to the chunk. So we got a heck of a pattern going here. You tell my fish to calm down over there. Well, I have grippered 1 or 2 fish before. There's a decent fish.
Another high 20s, isn't it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Nothing wrong with that one.
Nah.
There's a double.
Nice double.
I'll get mine underneath your big fish there, Chris.
I think my tail's gonna cover him up, Ryan.
Yeah. I'm gonna get this little one back. I'm gonna put a new bait on.
Yeah, I'm ready to get back out there.
I don't like this upstaging thing.
We'll be right back with more Catfish Crazy.
Oh yeah. I think I'm past you. I'm gonna switch sides with you.
Yeah,
Chris.
switch sides.
Uh-oh. Chris is getting dialed in.
Getting warmed up this morning, Ryan. I think it's gonna be a good one.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
He fooled me.
Yeah.
That's what he's been doing right there.
Yep.
Holding that bucket mouth open.
I appreciate you getting that little one out of my way so I can pop this big one, Chris.
Oh, you're very welcome.
That's a good team player, and it's
Anything
appreciated.
for you, Ryan.
It's appreciated. Just clearing a path.
Clearing the path for you.
Got a bunch of leeches on his fins. He's been laying down in the mud.
And what he's talking about.
We got all these leeches on his fins. He's got one up here, and they'll get those laying down in the mud. They don't hurt them. They'll shed them. Nice work, Chris. I mean, if somebody was keeping score, which I don't, it'd be 2-2 today. Nibbler. Oh, nope. There he.
Oh my.
That's a fish.
I hope so.
Yeah, it ain't him.
Is he coming this way?
He's coming right at me. He's getting straight up and down, and he's fixing we're about to find out
what he really is?
Yeah, I think we can lift him here. Let's see. Yeah, we can lift him. He's no monster. But I think he's a
good fish. Oh.
Oh, golly.
And you know, that fish took you down.
Oh, I tell you what, when I came tight on him, he was solid. Yeah, we better gripper this one. He's 38 or so. He's one of them ones like you like to catch.
Yeah, I would like to catch him. Yeah. See if I can't knock him off the hook for you.
Yeah, well, let's let Joe do it. Nicely done, Chris.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let's say, I think he's about 38. That's Chris Souders right there. You don't know who that is? You better show some respect, Catfish.
That's right.
Let's take a look at this thing. Oh.
There you go. Get him, son.
Get you some of that. There he is.
That right there is why you come to the Mississippi River.
The Mississippi River bush panda is what that is. That's a
big old fat-bellied
nice fish right
blue
there.
cat.
Look at that thing. He's long, strong. Well, I tell you what, we're gonna get this fish, we're gonna put him in the live well, make sure he's all right, and then we're gonna put him back in the water because we release these big fish.
That's
You always
right.
want to support their bellies.
Yep.
And not hang them straight up and down. But
take care of them, they'll take care of you.
Exactly. We'll catch this fish again one day, he'll be 60.
Well, Ryan, it's been a pretty good day, brother.
I agree.
I guess 2 days, day and a half, something like that.
Day and a half. I mean, we could probably call it a day.
Yeah.
We broke it up pretty.
Half yesterday and half today, but
Yeah.
it's starting to get warm. The fishing has been absolutely fun, a blast, just a good time here in St. Louis. I can't thank you enough for having us out here, letting us on your boat, being my captain for the day and a half.
It was a pleasure.
Hard to deal with sometimes, ain't I?
You know, I've had worse, you know, but no, you all have been a blast, and I've had fun. I actually you let me catch a couple fish,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
was fun.
A couple. Listen at him. He flat wore me out. I mean, if I was a net man, I'd be a good one, but luckily we was able to grip him.
Home field advantage.
Home field advantage.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to call it.
That's all it was.
But it's been a good time.
It has.
Folks, I want to tell you guys, if you get a chance, come out here to Show Me Catfishing Guide Service. St. Louis, Missouri. Gateway to the West. Catch you some blue cats on the Mississippi River. Get a hold of them. It's a wonderful time. I can't thank you enough for watching. Make sure to come back next week for more Catfish Crazy. Y'all have a good day.
Oh, there he is. There he is. Nice. Did you let that fish get off, Chris?
He wasn't big enough.
Chris, that was a good fish. How big you think that one was, Joe? My guess,
62.
that's what my guess was.